beautiful creatures. Welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad you joined me today. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a pick a card collab with Madeleine's Crafts and with Oracle Eris. So I'm so glad you joined me today. This pick a card is going to be all about the tea on you. So what's the tea on you? We're going to find out all about it. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media is down in the description box below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. So with that said, let's get into the crystals here. We have crystals and we have the numbers. Okay, so the first selection is a clear crystal quartz and the number 1111. Okay, the second one is going to be an amethyst and the number is 222. And number 3 is going to be the Citrine Crystal and the number is 33. And the fourth selection is going to be the Selenite wand and the number is 44. I will include a video, like I always do, of the selections, the psychic linking objects, so you can take a moment and kind of chill out and see which one you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, there may be more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, took until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
Hey group 1, all of you that selected the 1111 or you were drawn to the clear crystal quartz, this is going to be your reading all about what's the tea on you. So let's get into it. Now stay to the end because I'm going to get numbers, letters, and charms. So, okay, I got lots of messages here for you. Here we go. We have giraffe, spirit, see the big picture. What is the tea on you? We have unique gifts. Let's see, we have the prince, the forgotten adversary, sorrow, lost valor, and serendipity. I think I pronounced that right, you guys. We have break the chain. We have take time to breathe out. Woo, you guys are busy. We have the skull of light, illumination. What is the tea on you? Okay, we have silver witch, Prophecy, Reflection, Moon Phases. That's a cool card. We have Fire Element, Warrior, Passion, Fearlessness. Okay, we have some tarot here. Let's go ahead and get into it. We have the Four of Wands. We have Judgment. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the World. Let's get into these channeled messages and see what else is going on here. We have Breakup. We have Looking for Dirt. We have Gossip. Somebody's gossiping about you. Guilt. Seductive. Let's see here. What is this one? Mean. Guilt. Outsider. Hot. And we have Flirt. Okay. All right, I'm just going to say something right now. I don't think you're mean. I think you're just in your own space. You are doing your own thing. You're very focused on what you're trying to accomplish here. With this fire element, you know, this is about passion, focus, determination. I'm feeling a lot of Wands energy. Speaking of Wands, we have the Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands is victory. And we have the Serendipity card. Okay, so I feel like you are utilizing your unique gifts and you're focused on creating a life for yourself, a life of abundance. I think you're really working hard, and I think people are talking about that. And it's because you've had like a moment of clarity that, hey, if I want this thing, I've got to go get this thing. I have to put the work in, and it has to be the focus. And there's a bigger picture going on here, okay, with your drive. It's like your guides, the spirits around you are helping you. They want you to break the chain. I think for a lot of you, you have kind of like repetitive patterns in your family of maybe poverty or not being able to get where you want to go, just kind of like stagnation, which I feel here. I feel like stagnation isn't a foreign concept to you. You know, like you have been in stagnation. You know what that's like. And it's been tough, you know, and people might find you mean because you're focused and you don't have time for gossip. You don't have time for people who don't have anything to offer you. And it's not like, it's not a selfish thing. It is I have got something bigger that I'm trying to do. And it just is consuming my focus because I am driven. I feel passionate about this and I want to see it blossom. So it's really powerful. I do think there are people looking for dirt on you because you do have outsider energy. In other words, you don't really care. You know, you did hit this reading, but deep down, you know, it's interesting to know the tea, you know, what people are talking about, what's, you know, going on with you, that kind of thing. But deep down, you don't really care. You're like, judge me. Judge me. There's a judgment card here. Judge on, Judge Judy, because I'm going to keep doing my thing. I really don't care. Y'all keep talking. If you've gone through a breakup, they're definitely talking about that. And some of them think you're a little bit too flirty. You know what? I just think you're feeling yourself. I think you're in a really good place. And these people just don't have anything to do. You know? You're in a good place. You're doing your thing. Yeah, you're hot. You're seductive. You have this great, great vibe. You're flirty. Your flirtiness is just being friendly, you know. And for some reason, if you're, you know, if you're really attractive, which I think you're really attractive, people mistake friendliness for flirtiness, and maybe that's what's happened here. And it's gotten people talking like, "Oh, they were flirting. Did you see them? They were flirting with them." And now they're looking for dirt. Okay, your ex feels guilty about whatever happened between you two. Now, this could be an ex-friend too, but I'm feeling like for a lot of you, this is your ex, and it's just coming forward with like, you know, they feel guilty. I don't know what happened here. I'm not going to get deep into that, but it feels painful, and it feels like they know they were wrong. Okay, and Spirit wants you to know that. This person knows they were wrong. Okay, your guides want you to know. And you have that thing, and you believe in yourself. And because of that, a lot of things are going to open up for you. okay? Let me get some clarity here on these cards. Woo! Well, that one just popped out. We have the Seven of Cups. Oh, so many choices. You have so many choices. If you don't see them now, they're coming, okay? It's like people can feel this energy off of you. It's abundance, it's happiness, it's focus. You know when you get really focused at your job and you're totally immersed in the moment and you're happy, you're feeling connected, you're feeling in your unique gifts here because you have a unique gift or you have several unique gifts and you're just in flow. You're in flow with the universe. You're in flow with life. It's a beautiful feeling and it helps to create these many opportunities and this energy of victory. You have victory coming. If you don't have it now, it is coming. And people are starting to talk about you, the tea on you, because you have this magnetic energy coming towards you, especially with this fire element. There is a part of you that seems to be very fearless. It's how people view you, as fearless, as brave, as bold, maybe a little flashy, maybe a little flamboyant. Maybe we don't care what they think, right? I mean, really, like these people don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they matter, but they don't matter in like your drive, your ambition. I feel like you've really got into your ambition. Like you're just so focused. It's kind of incredible. And I'm really happy for you because there are many opportunities coming for you in this area. Okay, let's get some more energy here. I do think you need to slow down a little bit, okay? You don't want to burn yourself out. See this energy here, this person, they're on fire. A little bit, okay? You don't want to set yourself on fire, all right? But the thing is, I see this card, and then I see hot and seductive, and I'm like, well, you are on fire. You know, you have a lot of people attracted to you, and there is some jealous people trying to find dirt on you, okay? Because they think that the way you present is like the way you are, and you know, maybe you're not as moralistic as they are. It's very judgmental, judgy. Let's clarify the judge. Who is Judge Judy? Who's this judge I'm feeling? Maybe a water sign here with the Queen of Cups. I have the Three of Cups in reverse, and I'm going to take it. I'm telling you, this is someone who you have spent time with having fun. Like you have been in a group with this person. This may be a peer group. It may be an online group. It may be a church group. It may be at work. But there is someone who has literally sat down with you, maybe at lunch or had drinks or something like that. You've gone out and partied or something, and they are the ones judging you. You might be surprised who this is, actually. And it's like this person is so jealous. They are so jealous. We have the Four of Wands here, you guys. I mean, this is happiness and fulfillment and victory. And you looking amazing. I mean, Queen of Cups here. Looking amazing. This is the most sensual card in the deck, okay? Beauty, grace, elegance, really in your power, owning who you are. And here are all these opportunities, people, places, things, jobs, clients, whatever you're trying to manifest here, coming forward. You're going to have more opportunity. You may be starting to see it now. You're on fire. Literally. Okay. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. It's in reverse. I'm going to take it in reverse. Yeah, this person is stalled out. Okay? They cannot let go. I don't know what happened between you and this Queen of Cups energy, and that's not gender. I don't talk about gender in these readings. This is all energy, okay? Everyone has male and female, or masculine and feminine energy. So take what resonates here. But we have 33 as well, so that number may mean something to you. But I feel like it's like, now that I look at this Queen of Cups, look how angry she looks. Look how upset. Just really out of her element, like not feeling herself, jealous. Ooh, this is someone who is digging for dirt, okay? So be aware. And it feels like a water sign as well. We do have some fire here, but I feel like the fire is you, and you're just like not, this relationship is not going to go forward with this Queen of Cups. Like, I don't know if you've had a fight. It feels like a fight or disagreement, or you just had a bad feeling about this person and you kind of backed off from them, and that was you're listening to your intuition. That's why you're going to do so well. That's why things are going to unfold for you and all these opportunities are coming, because you're listening to your intuition now. You're allowing your ancestors to help guide you on your journey. So let's clarify this Six of Wands. What is up? Group 1. Oh, I popped it. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity, breakthrough. There is a breakthrough coming for you, and people are going to talk about this, okay? Maybe you've already had one. Maybe you're working through a process of a breakthrough, and it's just like they're going to talk about it. They're going to talk about how you made something happen, okay? You're making it happen now. And I feel like you're also going to get clarity on this Queen of Cups energy, this Judge Judy energy. Okay, you're going to get clarity on who that is, because you need to know, especially with where you're going with this big picture here, you need to know who you can trust and who you can't trust. And you definitely, this person's literally digging for dirt on you. So, you know, keep that in mind when if you know who this is, just keep that in mind when you talk to them. Because they're jealous. And I feel like for some of you, they act really sweet and really nice, but deep down, they are jealous and hating, and they're looking for dirt because they need something to talk about. So, okay, tell me about this world. This world card. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, that is like new inspiration, new ideas. That is the very beginning energies of like success. This is new passion, drive, ambition. I feel like you are closing the door on a chapter with the World card, and you're beginning a new, not even a new chapter, like a whole new book. It's like you are done with that book. You threw it back and said, I'm done with that book. I need a new book. And you're getting a new book, okay? And it's amazing. It's such an awesome thing that you've done, or you're doing, or you're working towards. Keep doing it, okay? You're going to have this kind of gossipy energy around you. You're going to have people feeling guilty and bad because they messed you over and stuff like that, because, you know, they want to be a part of your success. They want to be close to the seductive, hot energy. You're fun and flirty. You know, they want to be next to it. And the thing is that that's not going to happen. I think a lot of these people, either you are moving away from, or you're just giving it some space because you're just busy. You just have things to do, you know? Okay, I'm going to get this card. We have the King of Cups here. That's really lovely energy to have on the Four of Wands, okay? Yeah. That's lovely, lovely energy. For some of you, this is love. This is a love interest, okay? If you don't have one, you're going to have one. And this may be what's got some of them talking, okay? You have a love interest. Maybe you're with someone new, or you're dating somebody, or there's someone about to come into your life that's really going to make you happy, okay? This is happy family celebration. You may meet them like at a party or a fun gathering online. It could be an online like concert thing, or it could be, you know, it's different for different people. But definitely this King of Cups energy has the potential to make you really happy. Now, for some of you, this is a King of Cups offering you an opportunity for work or college or whatever you're trying to manifest. For others, this is going to be love, okay? And it's just your vibe. You have this really cool vibe of really walking in your power. Okay, so yeah, this is great. All right, let's get some numbers of alignment, and then I'll get some letters and some initials for you guys, okay? Okay, I have 2 4s. I have a 1 and a 3, and a 5 and a 6. Okay, so there's a couple of messages I'm getting through the numbers. First of all, you have 4, 4, 4. You have 1 and 3 makes 4, and then you have 3 4s. Okay, so 4, 4, 4 is going to be an important number for you. That stack may have some messages in it for you too. So, because we have a 4, 4 stack, group 4, right? And then we have 5 and 6. So you are on your pathway. You are making progress. Every day when you get up and you recommit to working towards this goal, this dream, whatever this is, it's like you take another step forward. And I feel like you have had some obstacles to overcome, and it's taken, because I'm getting that with the 1 and the 3, like you've had some things to overcome. And it hasn't been easy. Things have had to come together for you. And they've started to, because we're at 4-4 now. So, we're building a foundation. We're moving forward to stability. We're moving towards our dreams with the 5 and the 6. You're on the pathway, okay? And look for 4-4s and look for 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? Those are going to be numbers telling you that you're on the right path. Whatever you're thinking about, whatever you hear, whatever you're talking about, just pay attention when that comes up, because there may be a message there for you from your ancestors or spirits. So, all right, let's get some initials and charms. We have an R, a W, an M, a Y. We have a B. We have an A. This could spell words. A. We have 3 A's, you guys. I. B. This could be their initials, your initials. Could be a screen name. C. T. It could be a name of a platform, a work, a church. We have a D, an L. I'll say all the initials again. All the letters. Q. U. I. T. M. Woo. A little perfect square going on. Okay. Then we have an O. And we have an X. And we have a P. And a V. Okay. We have MOXPV. TRWMYB. DBIAAAUQDLTC. All right, those are the letters. They could spell something, could be initials. Take what resonates here. Okay, we have quite a few charms. We have the yellow star. We have Paris. We have a kitty cat, another star. We have a heart, a guitar. We have a kid with a baseball hat on backwards. We have a turtle. We have a moon. We have a butterfly. We have an angel, an elephant. We have a tree, and we have another turtle. Stability is coming for you, okay? You're going to have more stable relationships. A lot of these people who are digging for dirt or talking about you, they're probably not the people that are going to carry forward with you. You may keep them in your life, but at a distance. I think there's new people coming towards you, okay? Especially with this 7 of Cups over here. And I think these people are going to be more supportive. You're going to enter a time of peace. You do need to take time to breathe out, okay? You need to rest some. You can't go constantly, all right? You have to take time to take care of yourself. So, and that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like if you will take time to take care of yourself and slow down, I think you will be surprised how this thing you're trying to create or work towards will bloom, how the opportunities will come, probably out of nowhere. But they just, you know what it is? The reason why these kind of cards come out when we're working towards a goal is because Spirit is trying to say, hey, if you're working this hard now and you pop off, you're going to be working 3 times as hard and you're already tired. So we need you to slow down now before we pop you off. Before we pop off, so that we know that you won't work yourself to death, kind of thing. So, really, and I know it's hard when you're working on something. I know that it's hard to sit still. Sometimes you just want to go. You may have a lot of nervous energy as well. Maybe you should start walking outside if you don't walk, or maybe start exercising, or find another way like art or something like that. Something to get your mind off what you're trying to manifest. Because if you stay in that mental space with manifestation all the time, it's very hard to receive when we're always manifesting, right? That doesn't mean don't work at it. You need balance in your life. You need time to breathe out, okay? All right, and I'm feeling like there's a lot of creativity around you with the flower and the guitar. You may be very creative. You may be being asked to take a leap of faith with your creativity, but we have the star here. So you have charisma. You have that thing, okay? So what you're working towards will absolutely blossom for you, okay? But you have to slow down and take care of yourself. And this gossipy energy here, you need to probably get used to it. And you're like, I know, Amy. I'm just telling you what your guides are saying. You have to get used to this. Because this kind of energy is probably going to follow you. So group 1, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.
Hi cuties and beauties, welcome to part 2 of What's the Tea here on the Lilith of Oracles channel. I am your tarot reader for this pile, Oracle Aries. You can find my channel at Oracle Aries Tarot here on YouTube. But yeah guys, so what's the tea on you? First, I just want to give a disclaimer. Please only ever take the information that resonates and leave the rest, as this is a general reading. And also hit that like button and subscribe to my boo, the Lilith of Oracle, because we greatly appreciate the support over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with you guys' reading. So the first couple cards, we have Sword, and these are cards that I made. So we have Sword. So the tea, some of the tea could be people wanting to come around and like backstab you, or it could be people that you used to know who tried backstabbing you, or maybe they did. And these people are talking about you, okay? People who may have tried to get one over on you in the past could be talking about you. Next card we have is Wish Fulfillment. So the tea is that I heard you're on to something. People think that you're on to something, my pile twos. People think that I heard somebody's on something, like drugs or something. I don't know if you left someone's life because they had like addiction problems or something like that. This isn't a message for everybody, but if you resonate with this message specifically, somebody used to know who has like drug abuse problems or something like that, or maybe they're alcoholic. This person is plotting in some way, and that's the tea, is that they want to come back around and get a piece of your happiness, or they see you enjoying your life and they just want to come back around. We have Yum Yum. Oh, so you're yummy like cake. That's what I just heard, okay? So there's a lot of people who I heard have their eye on you. Some of you guys have a lot of potential to be in the public eye at this time. All right, and that's the tea. I mean, that's is it what's the tea or what's the news? Hold up. It's what's the tea. I keep saying what's the news because I have a deck called What's the News. So excuse me guys. But the next card we have is Stay. So yes, the tea, people wish you had stayed. Yeah, again, I'm seeing this vibe of people who try to make false promises with you. Now they want to tell you don't give up on the friendship. So the tea could be that you're cutting people off. I don't know what's going on, but there's this energy of a reputation is what I'm hearing, of cutting people off. This might not be everybody's message, but some of you are definitely cutting people off, or you already have, and people are definitely talking about that, okay? So what else? We have Prince. It says romantic charm and potential for power. You have a lot of potential, okay? That's also part of what's the tea. Okay, so this is interesting because I asked what's the tea. The tea that came out could have been about anything, but the theme I'm seeing the most right now is you guys, my pal too. There seems to be a lot of talk around the town, a lot of gab. Oh, that's a really old way of saying it, but there's a lot of people like talking about you or worried about what you're doing, what you're into. You could be pulling your energy back at this time because I see a lot of people confused. I'm seeing a lot of question marks or a lot of assumptions about what you're doing or what you got going on. We have Monk/Nun, which says selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So people feel like you're working on something. The tea is that you are cooking something up. I heard, what is Paul 2 cooking up, okay? You could have even a reputation for doing stuff. Like, you'll go do stuff in private and then just pop out with it. Everybody be like, whoa, when did you even get into that? Like, when did you start doing that? Okay? We have Servant. The tea is that you are no longer giving your energy to people who are giving nothing in return. People who want to run you into the ground. People who want to take from you. But then when you come around looking for good energy, they don't got shit to tell you, okay? So it says, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. So the tea is still that you are a kind person, but at the end of the day, some of you are either learning to set boundaries or your boundary setting has gotten stronger around this time. All right. And the next one we have is Saboteur. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the tea is that people who tried to sabotage you in the past want to come back. I just really get this vibe of don't do it. Do not let them back in. It's not in alignment with you. It says highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it will bring to your life. Yeah, it's like the tea is that there are people who were afraid to make changes in their life, and they see you making these changes, or these people feel like you're making these changes. Now remember, other people's perception of us may not always be accurate. Okay, because they don't have all the facts. They don't have all the information. So there's a lot of people assuming about what you're doing, and they feel like you're onto something, or you're about to pop up or pop out with some kind of idea. All right. So yeah, basically you're the talk of the town right now. Believe it or not, there's actually a lot of people talking about you, wondering what you're up to, wondering what you're doing, asking around about you. Like somebody calls them and they're like, hey, have you seen Paul 2? Like, where's Paul 2 at? Okay. So we have 2 kittens. You must choose. Ooh. So I feel like part of the tea is that you made some kind of choice. Somebody got left out in the cold. Like, just looking at the colors on this card, it's giving ice or snow. I feel like somebody got left out in the cold and you made some kind of decision to keep it pushing, okay? Or the tea is people feel like you're about to leave them out in the cold. Maybe you haven't been texting people as much, talking to people as much, so they hitting you up, or they're trying to get your energy more around this time. We have the Golden Phoenix. Something you thought finished burst back into life, all right? So, once again, people wanting to come back from your past. That's really like big emphasis on people coming back from your past, okay? The Delicate Fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural and good. And yes, it can hurt. Okay? So again, people feel like you are making some kind of change in your life, or you're making some kind of significant changes that they were too afraid to make, or I don't know. The tea is really that you are up to something. And people want to be included, whatever it is. People feel like you have a lot of potential, and people get annoyed, is what I'm hearing, when they feel like they're not in the in crowd with you, or they're not in on everything. When you start leaving people out, like people start to feel like, oh, how come you're not talking to me as much? So definitely an energy of setting healthy boundaries for my power twos. We have, I ain't even finna try to pronounce this. I'm gonna say the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time to act is now. Yes, period. Okay, I know y'all see that word. Your girl don't know how to pronounce it, so I ain't even gonna make a fool of myself on here. But yes, I feel like you guys are just shining. Okay, y'all are shining so bright. I'm hearing a song by Beyonce. Shining, 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 yeah, shining, yeah. So yeah, people just feel like you're about to boss up or something like that. Or I'm hearing royalty. People can feel like you have a lot of potential for leadership. I'm going to say leadership positions, or to be a leader, all right? So, you know what that means, right? That means motherfuckers want to jump in line and follow you wherever you go. Some of the people that want to follow you are inspired. Other people that want to follow you from your past are bitter and weird, and they want to copy you or steal your ideas because they feel like you have all this power and you chose to leave them out in the cold. So it's only right that they plot and copy your ideas. Okay, the T is motherfuckers are trying to copy you, which I don't understand how that works, because their next move can't come until you've already put out your next move. Like you're 2 moves ahead. So basically they can't keep up. So let's see, what's the tea? We have the Empress. Oh, y'all, when I tell y'all, if you ever watched Tangled, you know that this woman was over here draining her life force. Okay, she was draining Rapunzel's energy and using it to replenish herself. Yes, there's a need to let go of weirdos at this time, my beautiful, beautiful power twos. Okay, and that's what people feel like you're doing. That's the tea, is that weirdos are no longer able to just come in and steal all your health, vitality, your energy. All right, we have the Hierophant as the next card. Some of you, okay, this is a strange message, all right? What's the tea? Some of y'all have like older people hating on you. I don't care what your age is. Anyone who is older than you that just be acting weird towards you, or just like looking at you weird. Even if you go out to the store and it's like older people looking at you weird, it's because they're bitter because of the way you look. Like, she was definitely bitter and trying to steal Rapunzel's youth and vitality to make herself feel young again. So something about older people possibly even wanting to live through you. That's the tea. Okay, remember that. Be wary of older people, especially in your family or whoever will have you. People that are close to you who are older, trying to vicariously live through you. It's not healthy. It's not okay. And then with the Hierophant here, again, leadership role, leadership position. And in this movie, I forget what it's called, but she's the villain, okay? Sorry if I spoiled it for anybody, but she's the villain. So It's something, for some of you, you can have people at work who are in high positions that are bitter and don't like you just because you look good. That's what I keep hearing. Or because you're youthful or you have a lot of vitality. It's people who are in higher positions than you that want to be you. That's the fucking tea. It's people who supposedly have more than you or are better than in their mind, but they want to be you. They're trying to compete with you, which means they already lost, right? If you're winning, you don't think, oh, I'm going to compete with this person. You're already winning. When you're losing, that's when you're like, I feel like I'm in competition. I feel like I have to do better and do more. That's when you feel like you have to copy because you're already fucking losing. So we have the Hermit. Y'all, these are people that are bitter, weird, like, the tea is that these weird ass motherfuckers from your past may just be watching you at this time, watching you win, watching you thrive. It doesn't matter if you feel this isn't happening in your life. This is people from the outside looking in. And they feel so bitter because they feel like you didn't invite them in. You didn't let them into your life. But then we just saw earlier they were wanting to sabotage you. So be careful, okay? Be careful who come back begging for your time and your energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, absolutely. The tea is that you're moving forward. The tea is that you're about to receive things that are in alignment with you. Some of you may actually be physically moving or relocating. Remember to only take the messages that resonate for you. And it's funny because in this movie, Meet the Robinsons, this man didn't get invited to one thing. And for the rest of his life, he was bitter and rejected every other invitation he ever got. It turns out that he did get invited all those years ago. It's just that his invitation got lost. But because he was so bitter, he just held on to that feeling of anger and of, trying to attack people. So it's like people that are just mad that they don't have access to you anymore. Oh my gosh, y'all, look. Page of Pentacles. What's the tea? Motherfuckers be a kiki, ha ha ha, he, but then they want to come around and act like your friend. That don't make no sense, right? So be wary of people wanting to work with you or offer you stuff, but they look like they come from the motherfucking boneyards, okay? They look like they in the trenches in their life. And that's not to say people who are struggling, stay away from them. It's to say that people who are battling really tough, I want to say demons, honestly, who are really struggling within themselves, be careful because they will drag you into that. All right, they really will. Some people are healing and growing and learning. Other people who are battling shit, they don't want to heal. They don't want to grow. They don't care to. So they just bring their nasty energy with them everywhere they go. So yeah, we have mummy change. A lot of them might not even say nothing. They might just follow you on fake accounts. The tea is that you got motherfuckers like, I'm here, like, can't speak. They can't speak to you. It's something about you being out of touch. You're too far out of their reach or something like that. And again, they're in the desert. Okay, this mummy. Again, I'm giving like survival mentality. These are people who've been in the struggle, who stay in the struggle because they choose the struggle. All right, they could have been learned and healed and outgrew their current circumstances. They choose the struggle. Some people are really like that, y'all. All right, you can't save everybody. That's what I feel like I should tell some of y'all. You cannot save everybody. I feel like the tea is that you're inviting in positive change or you're experiencing positive change in your life. It suddenly just got really hot too. So I don't know. I feel like some of these people might be irritated by you or something. We have vampire, emotional intelligence, and it was in reverse. So yeah, these are energy vampires. The tea is that you cut off energy vampires and they want back into your life. For some of you, you are very compassionate, very loving, and Spirit is telling you this right now through this reading because Spirit is saying no. You cut them off for a reason. You're not talking to them for a reason. You left for a reason. Do not go back. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it to yourself. We have Lady de los Muertos, which says acceptance and equality. Oh, okay. This is such a pretty card, isn't it, guys? Okay, but anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, I feel like people are just... It's this weird energy of people feeling bitter because you're working on yourself. That's the tea. I keep saying that's the tea. The news is that you're working on yourself and people want to come back around because they see the vibes. I'm hearing, you know the vibes. So you're just minding your business, working on yourself. And there are people who are really like so enraptured by that energy that you're giving off. All right. And it's funny, we got the Empress earlier. Like that's definitely Empress energy. So we have trick or treat, mischief and play. I'm telling you, some of y'all, some people might want to play on your phone. If you know what that mean, like that mean people calling you from random numbers, texting you from WhatsApp numbers, talking about, are you Ashley? Knowing damn well they knew you from 5th grade and they know your whole government name. But they're trying to be weird to you on purpose. They're trying to like do shit to, I mean, trolling. So many people could want to troll you. All right. So again, there's that energy of sabotage, weirdos. All right. That's the news. That's the tea, is motherfuckers are weird. So I got a couple little blocks here. This is what they look like if you guys want to see. So I'm going to pull a few of these. They all have different stuff on them, on different sides, because I like making stuff myself, y'all. I don't know why. So let's see. Spirit 4, Pile 2. All right. So we have 1. We have 3. This could be 1 to 3 people who are trying to do this. I'm hearing gang stalking. 1 to 3 people who watch you online or something like that. I don't care if you have a meme page. There are people trying to watch whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you create. We have Earth sign. So yeah, some of them could be an Earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have K, the letter K. Some of these people could want to text you paragraph after paragraph. You can hit them back with the K. We have C. Okay, these could be initials as well. I heard C, I told you she wasn't going to respond. I told you he wasn't going to respond. Okay. We have the Aquarius symbol. Some of them could be Aquarians, or you could be an Aquarius. You could be an Earth sign. We also have Pisces. Ooh, okay. Pisces. So somebody could be a Pisces here. We have Material World. I'm hearing that song, Material Girl. All right. So some of these people could feel like you're the it girl, the it guy, or you're like, everybody is trying to figure out what you're doing. That's how these people feel. And they kind of invest more energy into that by also trying to figure out what you're doing. We have Slow. Yeah, I'm hearing these people are honestly just weird, but it's like things are moving really slow for them in their life, or things are like, especially with the Earth here, things are moving very slowly for them, or things are not playing out the way that they want it. And we have the 5th house, which to me talks about creativity. I think I could be wrong, but going off of memory, I think it talks about creativity, and it is the house of yeah, like the inner child, right? And I think it's ruled by Leo. Let me see. Yeah, creativity, success. Oh, we have love affair, self-expression. So yeah, these people love how you express yourself. And you know what? The news, the tea. What's the news? The news is that you are inspiring a hell of a lot of people, essentially. And even though some of these people may take it as bitterness or hate, you're on the right path. Like, you're doing the right thing, okay? And that is the motherfucking tea for y'all, okay? That's the news on y'all. So I don't know why I kept saying what's the tea. Please excuse me, but please hit the like button, subscribe to my boo, the Lilith of Oracle's channel, because we really appreciate the support. I am Oracle Aries, your tarot reader today. You can find me at Oracle_Aries, which is ERIS Tarot, okay? Oracle Aries Tarot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, my cuties and beauties.
Hey Pal 3, if you chose Pal 3, I am your reader, Lady Magdalene, from over on the channel Magdalene's Craft. Thank you, Amy, from the Oracle of Lilith, for inviting me into this collaboration. I always enjoy working with her. She's one of my absolute favorite readers here on YouTube. She's definitely a soul sister of mine, so thank you, Amy, for having me. So pile number 3, what is the tea on you? Really quick, going to use my oils. I have Vision oil here. I have my Psychic Intuition oil. So I'm going to put that on my hands before I shuffle the cards on what is the tea on you. I'm going to be using standard tarot for this pile. I got this, this was gifted to me from my Etsy wish list. This is very colorful standard tarot deck. So I'm going to be using this deck for pile number 3. What is the tea on my pile number 3s? What is the tea on my pile number 3? What is the T on my pile number 3? This is, okay, all of this fell out. We have Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. We have Strength. I'm going to pull one more. We have 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. Excuse me, that's not 10 of Cups reversed. It is the 9 of Cups reversed, not 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups reversed. We have Ace of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Strength card. Okay. So what is the T on my pile number 3s? Okay, so the 9 of Cups reversed here. The T on you is that things are looking up. Even though this is reversed, it's not a negative card, even when this is in reverse. So I feel like people are talking about things looking up for you. You guys really stopped and thought about what it is that you wanted in your life. And you were very pleasantly surprised by how quickly things came about. I feel like you guys, people are definitely talking about you guys manifesting your dreams. People are saying that you have a true calling for whatever it is you do for your work, job, career, or school. People are saying that this is your true calling. People can tell that you're very fulfilled with whatever it is you are doing, whether it's a job, a side hustle, what you're going to school for, anything like that. People are also saying that you guys are very loyal. People are definitely saying that you're loyal, or you're loyal to your job or your side hustle or your school here, or you guys are just very loyal in general. For those of you that recently got a new job, people are saying that this new job is more suitable for you than your previous job. People are saying that you're following your gut, you're following your intuition and your instincts when it comes to your work. People do feel like their relationships, friendships, or connections with you are starting to deepen here. This 9 of Cups is actually known as a wish card. Even with this being reversed, it's still, it's about you manifesting your wishes, manifesting your dreams. Or for some of you, people are just saying you're very close to reaching your dreams, or very close to making your wishes come into reality. Also, people are saying that you're not superficial. You come off very genuine, very loyal. People are saying that you're not fake and that you're not superficial here with this card. So here with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. This is another card about new beginnings. So anything, whether it's a new job you started, whether it's a new hobby or a side hustle, side project, side job, anything like that. People are talking about whatever it is that you started. Also, if you began one of those things like a while back, people are saying that you kind of started from the bottom and now you're at the top here. You've come a long way. And for others of you, people are talking about how you are just now starting this new beginning. But others of you definitely started maybe like a year ago or 6 months ago or something like that. And people are just saying you've gotten really far from when you started. People are also talking about your accomplishments here. People are definitely talking about anything that you're accomplishing. And since this is Wands, this is definitely talking about work-related accomplishments. If you're self-employed or run a business, people are talking about your accomplishments with that. People are saying that things are getting better for you in your life. Your life seems to be getting better, or either you're having like better opportunities. Some people are saying that you're a lot more upbeat than you used to be. You're more energetic or upbeat. You're more optimistic. You're definitely a lot more hopeful for yourself and your future. Whatever you started for yourself or whatever you started in general, people are saying that you started at the right time or that it was a good choice or decision. People are saying that you are being bold and asking for what you want or asking for what you deserve. You guys are definitely not selling yourself short, and people can notice that. I feel like you guys are becoming more successful than you ever even imagined or thought you could be. Some of you has started dating someone new, or you are in a new relationship or a new connection. If you are, people are talking about that. If you guys are currently in a committed relationship, it's almost like you guys are kind of renewing things, or starting from the beginning, or starting over with someone that you're already committed with. So different messages for different people with that. If you guys are committed, it's almost like you guys are starting to understand each other on completely new levels. You are starting to resonate better with the person that you are committed with. Definitely starting to get along better with them. It's like you guys had a blockage with communication, but now it's like you guys are easily able to express yourselves to each other now. And that's for those that are currently committed. If you are single, people are talking about someone new in your life, or some kind of new connection, or someone here just started a new relationship with someone. So different messages for different people with that. With the Page of Cups, people are saying that you are being more childlike, or you are healing your inner child, or there's something definitely more childlike about you. And I feel like that ties in with this Ace of Wands, with that optimistic, energetic type of vibe. You guys are coming off childlike, but not childish. Like, it's a positive childlike type of attitude. People seem to think that you're very uplifting these days. You're good at uplifting other people, or your attitude is just a lot more uplifting than what it used to be. It's like you're encouraging yourself, but you're also encouraging other people here as well. Some people are talking about you either being a tarot reader. Some of you could be tarot readers. Some people are talking about you being a tarot reader, or either people are talking about you saying that you get tarot readings done. Maybe you guys are the type of people that would book a tarot reading with someone. Or if you are, some people could be saying that you're watching like tarot videos online. So different messages for different people. I do feel like with the two pages, Page of Swords and Page of Cups, I feel like it's people that are younger than you that are talking about you. No matter what your age is, I feel like it's a younger crowd or younger people that are gossiping about you specifically. People can notice, or like noticing, they're saying that you're having fun with what you're doing. Whatever it is you're doing, I really feel like it has something to do with your work, career, your side hustle, your business, whatever it may be. People are saying that you're having fun doing this, and it really shows. You can tell that you guys are having fun doing it. And I feel like you guys are the type of people that used to take life really seriously, or maybe you used to be pessimistic, or you used to be really strict or stern or something like that. But you're a lot more optimistic and childlike. And now these days you're kind of just, you're happy-go-lucky, you're very childlike and a lot more fun. You're not taking things so seriously anymore. You're not going to stress yourself out anymore. Some of you guys used to stress yourself out and take things too seriously. And that's not me throwing shade or anything, but you guys have definitely changed completely, and people are talking about that. It's like you guys are having more fun at work than others, or either you are enjoying your work more than other people do, because I feel like you aren't taking work as seriously as other people for some of you. And again, I'm not saying that you slack off or that you don't have good work ethic. It's like you're working well, because people are talking about whatever this is that you're doing, but it's like you're very lighthearted about it, and people really like that, so that's why they're talking about it. With this Page of Cups, some of you also could have left your current job for this new job, you could have left a job for the job you have now. You could have left your work to be self-employed, anything. It's like some of you left something behind in order to work somewhere else or to work for yourself. Also, real quick, if this isn't a younger person talking about you or a younger crowd talking about you, some people are talking about how your partner, your spouse, your boyfriend, or your girlfriend is younger than you. Someone here, not all of you, because this is a very specific message, but for some of you, there's like an age gap. There's an age gap between you and someone, and people are kind of snickering about it or gossiping about it, and it's not positive. But you don't need to care what these people think, okay? It doesn't matter what they think, does not matter. As long as you're not dating anyone underage, But it's like some of you have some kind of age gap, and people are talking about the age gap between you and this person, and it's someone that you're like romantically or sexually involved with, or someone that you're dating or married to. For those of you that just started dating someone new, people are saying that this person has completely swept you off your feet. Like, people can tell that you're a lot happier because of someone new that you're dating. That's for someone specific, though. Some people are saying that you, some people are saying that you are dating someone that has like some sort of authoritative power, or someone here is saying that you are dating your boss or your manager, something like that. That's for someone very specific, though. But for the rest of you, people are just saying that you are a lot more authoritative, or you are walking into a powerful or authoritative position. I will say with this card too, there's someone spying on you. I feel like you have a Page of Swords, someone that embodies the Page of Swords energy that could be spying on you. This person is spying and talking about you. I feel like this person examines your life, or they spend too much time being worried about your life or what you got going on. I'm hearing this as someone who feels like you don't belong, or you don't belong somewhere, or you don't belong in the job position that you have, or you don't belong doing something. I don't know. This person is like way too bothered by you, and they can't seem to keep their eyes off of you. They can't seem to keep their nose out of your business. This person may be younger than you, but they don't have to be. I feel like this person is really defensive as well. This person doesn't like you, I'm going to be honest. This could be someone that you rejected or you put up boundaries with for some of you. And I feel like it's because you guys are the Strength card. You definitely hold some kind of power now. And people are talking about this new power that you're in. You are in your inner strength. You've healed yourself. You have courage now. I'm hearing you have like this magnetic energy. You're really pulling people in, or I don't know, people are really noticing you, talking about you, examining you. Some people are examining you in your life a little too hard and a little too harsh. Some of you could be a Leo or have Leo in your birth chart, but that doesn't have to resonate for everyone. People are saying that you're really taking action, even when people try to come at you. You're really standing up for yourself, or taking action towards things, or you're taking action towards handling your business or handling affairs or anything like that. For some of you, this Page of Swords is this little fucker over here. For some of you, this person may be going around saying that you're abusing your power. If you're a tarot reader, they're saying that you're abusing your skill set of divination. This person is weak. They're very weak, and you guys are strong within this Strength card, and you make them feel weak. You make them feel like a Page of Swords instead of a King of Swords. You make them feel real small here, and they don't like that shit. So that's why they get all up in your business, or all up in your face, or that's why they spy on you or stalk you in secret. And this person is trying to cause conflict in your life here. Yeah, they're trying to cause conflict and chaos in your life. But it's not going to work, because a Page of Swords can't defeat the Strength card. Like, this person is stupid. Whoever this Page of Swords is that's talking about you and spying on you. Also, some of you could be a life path number 9. I'm seeing some of you are born in the month of September, or you were born on the 9th day of any month. I'm also seeing the number 8. So you could be a life path number 8, or be born in the month of August, or born on the 8th day of any month. But again, these numbers do not have to resonate for everyone. I just like to throw them out there for fun. Thank you for everyone who chose pile number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. And if you did, please remember to leave a comment down there in the comment section. Give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel of the Oracle of Lilith. And if you like, come check out my channel at Magdalene's Crafts. I love and appreciate you all so much. And I will see y'all later. Bye.
Hey group 4, all of you that selected 44 or you were drawn to the Selenite wand, this is going to be your reading all about what's the tea on you. So keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information will be down in my description box below. Okay, so let's get into it. We have the crown chakra. We have healing. We have scarab, beetle spirit, magic works through you. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards in all my decks. We have tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, guarded. We have yes, just say yes. Just say yes. Okay, if you had a question, the answer is yes, okay? You and your loved ones are safe, new moon and Cancer. Okay, we have Poet of Avon, the storyteller. We have Naked Before the Stars. All right, let's get into the tarot and see what we got. We have Fortitude. We have Ten of Wands. What is the tea on you? We have the Five of Swords. Woo! Oh, wow. You have the Tower, you guys. You've really been going through it, okay? We have the Four of Pentacles as well, okay? Yeah, you guys have really been going through it. You felt a pinch for sure. Let's keep going and get the channel messages. Okay, we have Gossip. Yeah, people are gossiping about you. We have ex-family member. We have Karmic. Let's see, we have how compassionate you are. We have Fighter. Oops. We have Cheater and Liar. Okay, so I feel like this Tower probably has to do with the lying and the cheating. All right, and people are talking about it, okay? They're talking about whatever happened here. Now, for some of you, this is a breakup of a long-term relationship, maybe even a marriage. For others, maybe you got let go at a job because of gossip going on around you. It's going to be different for different people. And I feel like with the Lord of Oppression here, with the Ten of Wands, there was burnout. Like, you were pushed as far as you could go. You went as far as you could go. And I feel like Tower left you in a state where you feel very vulnerable, okay? And because of that, you put up a lot of your guards, okay? There's a lot of walls now around you, all right? And it's hard. It's hard to get healing when you are so guarded, but I feel like you are. And I feel like your crown chakra is open, the unlimited self, okay? So I feel like for you, this Tower situation that happened was necessary. And I feel like you fought it. Like you tried to keep things together. Relationship, family, job, family, extended family, friend group, however this Tower resonates for you, you really fought it. You didn't just give in to giving up on it, okay? Even though for some of you, you were cheated on and lied to. Okay, but I think for those of you who really try to keep it together, I think there are children involved because you're a fighter. You just don't give up. Fire energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also feeling like powerful water as well. I feel like what happened, it was just devastating, all right? But you're emerging from this Tower much stronger, much, much stronger. And you realize that the situation was karmic. That was an important soulmate situation that had to happen to get you to the place you are today, okay? And I feel like for many of you, you're working on stability. You're working on getting things okay. Maybe you have children, you're trying to sort that out. Maybe you're going through a divorce situation for some of you. For others, you're looking for new work, okay? But you're still having to fight, okay? But you're a fighter. I think it's really important, though, because you're such a fighter, to know that you're okay, okay? You don't have to fight for your life. I feel like you may be a little hypervigilant. You may have a lot of anxiety and fear right now because something completely fell apart. A foundation that you depended upon has fallen apart. And I feel like ex-family member here. You may have somebody you cut off, a friend, a family member, or someone you don't see very much or you don't get along with very well, gossiping about your relationship or about the tower. Whatever happened here with this tower, they're talking about it. And the Four of Pentacles tells me that they're talking about how basically, you know, you're in lack. You just don't have it going on anyway. Money, job, whatever. Like, you're in lack. And it's almost like this person's kind of getting off on it. It's real gross. It's really, really gross. It feels like a feminine energy. And the thing is that you're feeling vulnerable right now. Okay? And you have this storyteller energy. Literally a liar telling stories about you, making it worse than it is. And it's causing problems within, probably for some of you, it's causing problems within your family structure. You may have your kids come home from, you know, an ex's family get together, and they may say some things you don't like, that kind of thing. Like, there is definitely like gossip going on about this tower. And the thing is, the Ten of Wands can be about burnout, but it's also about accomplishment. Okay, so I feel like you're very strong, you're moving forward, and I feel like they're talking about this Naked Before the Stars. This is about like how maybe they think you don't know what to do and you're kind of helpless. And what are they going to do now? What are they going to do now? And if there was cheating and lying involved, then they really, and for some reason, for some of you, they think you're the cheater or the liar, or you are. And hey, no judgment on my channel. I don't judge people, okay? So, you know, we do what we have to do in life to be happy. And sometimes we're in bad situations and we do desperate things, right? So no judgment here, okay? But you're feeling very vulnerable, and because of that, you have this strong, your strong guard up. And I really think that's very smart. That's very smart of you. So let's clarify some of these cards, okay? I want to clarify this blasted tower, okay? Because I just want you to look at this tower. This tower is so powerful. The tower just doesn't fall. It's like it explodes, okay? And I feel like you've had an explosion in your life, especially with the Ten of Wands. Lots of energy. I feel lots of fighting with the Five of Swords. Maybe you've been fighting for a while with this person and you haven't had any peace. And it was like you got to the point where you were like, you know what? I'm done. I am done doing this. I am not doing this anymore with you. I don't trust you. Yes, I am uncertain about the future. I don't trust you, and I can't do this anymore. And I'm just going to lean into the possibilities that magic is working, that somehow it's all going to be healed and come together, okay? And I feel like because of what you've been through, there's really powerful inspiration coming forward, powerful intuition. I think this is almost like it's sharpening your intuition, because some of you guys knew about this. You felt it. It's not that you knew. You felt it. You knew something was off. You just couldn't place it. And now you know. And that's a validation, you know, of your own intuition. You should trust yourself. This compassion you have for others, and it's probably why you fought against this tower for so long. You need to have it for yourself, okay? You and your loved ones are safe. Let people talk. Let people talk. You're going to be fine, okay? Let them talk. Don't worry about it. Don't let it give you anxiety. You know, this was a karmic relationship, or this was a karmic situation you had to let go. And people love drama. They love to talk about it, especially if they have nothing going on in their own lives. And I feel like that. I feel like that's exactly what's going on here. These people don't have anything going on in their lives, and they're the kind of people who get off on talking about other people's tragedy and drama. And it's just real gross. It's really, really gross. Okay. Tell me about this tower now. Okay. I'm getting 3 cards on the tower. All right. Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. I think because you stopped fighting this. It's almost like you just surrendered. Like, I can't fight it anymore. If you don't want to be with me, if you don't want to be with us, if you don't want to, you know, keep me here at this job, even though I've worked my tail off, if you're going to believe the gossip and the lies, you know, take what resonates here to your particular situation. You know, I'm going to trust the universe. Whatever unfolds is the way I should go. And if this ends, it's not for me anymore and I've outgrown it. And this is going to turn your wheel. In other words, you're going to get some fresh energy flowing in your life. You're going to get down the path. Any stagnation you have felt, it's going to be relieved. And I tell you what, some of these people are not going to believe it. Okay, these people who are talking about you, they're not going to believe that you're going to do this, all right? Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands here. You are a survivor, okay? I don't think this is your first rodeo. I think you've been through some really tough stuff in your life. And I feel like, sometimes we have two strength cards here. We have Fortitude and we have the Lord of Great Strength, okay? You are a determined, strong person, and you're also very committed. And I think you've learned about commitment. And sometimes relationships change, situations at work change, friendships, whatever, they change. And you have to know when energetically it's time to quit. It's time to let it go. Not really quitting, just letting it go and moving with the flow of your life. And you learned a lot about that. All right, and then we have the King of Pentacles here, Prince of the Chariot of Earth. Okay, so this is independence. This is not living in lack. You're going to have what you need. I feel like if you're looking for a career focus or a new job or to start your own business or something like that, I feel like Spirit wants you to do that. Okay? You're a survivor. You can do this. It may be hard work, whatever this is. You guys may be thinking about going back to school, and you may be thinking, wow, this is going to be really hard. I don't know if I can do this. Yes, you can. You went through this. In fact, you've went through several towers in your lifetime. You are a survivor. You're very strong. And I feel like that is part of the reason why these people are talking about you, is because you are strong. You can take it. Like, you don't care. You do feel vulnerable here, but I think it more has to do with your money and your stability more than like people talking about you. Like, I don't really think you get your feelings hurt when people say, oh, they're horrible or whatever. You're like, whatever, you don't know my story. You don't know what I've been through. So, it doesn't matter what you say. But I feel like for some of you, you have children, and that is making you feel vulnerable because you feel like you can't provide stability, however that resonates for you. And I feel like Spirit just wants you to know that it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. It may not feel like it right now, and I understand this. I really, really do. It's going to be okay. All right? Now, you're going through a process that feels very difficult, okay? And a lot of lower vibing people really get off on talking about other people's misery. And I'm not saying you're miserable, but they see it that way. That's how they see it. I feel like you're getting free. You're healing. You're going through the cycle of allowing the tower to fall, surrender, and moving forward. And it's a process, it really is. And you're going to be okay. Yes, you're going to be okay. In fact, you're going to be more than okay. You're going to be awesome. All right. Your loved ones and you are safe. Okay. So if there's some kind of move you're thinking of making, make it. Okay. Make it. Now, follow your own intuition. Don't make educated decisions about how you move forward. So if you're thinking about going to college, it's time for you to go see a college recruiter or whatever. If you're thinking about a new job, it's time for you to put a new resume together. If you're thinking about a business, it's time to get on the work of that business, because it takes a while to build these things, to build new foundations. That's what I'm feeling with 44. You've had one foundation that has completely crumbled. And you're going to get over it. You're going to have a major accomplishment with getting over it, but it's because you're a fighter. So you can't give up. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving forward. And don't listen to these people. Okay, it's just kind of nasty energy, and you don't want any part of that, all right? Okay, let's get some numbers of alignment for you. Okay, let's see. We have 3 3s. You guys, woo! Okay, yeah, you are getting on the journey of, it's 1, a 5, and a 6, by the way. But these 3 3s is what I'm focusing on, because you're getting on your life purpose, like why you came here. And here's the thing. If you had stayed in this tower, if it had worked any other way and you were still in that situation, you would not be moving down this major path. This is big, big energy. And your first major obstacle is going to be healing. You're going to have to work on healing yourself. So, don't work yourself to death. Don't think too much about what other people think. Take time to rest. Take time if you have kids, connect with your children. Have some fun. Bake some cookies. You know, I know it's stressful. You may have a lot of bills and a lot of worries, but it's really important that you take some time to have some fun and decompress, okay? Let's get some letters and some charms. Okay. Alrighty. We have a B, a Y, an H. We have an S. We have an L. We have a G. We have a D. We have an A. We have a U. We have an M, an N, a T, a G, an R, an S. We have another D. We have a U. We have a K. We have an L. Now, this could be initials of a new job, a new person. It could be some kind of connection here that you're looking for. It could be the letters of a school or a college. It could be a screen name. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind, okay? So the charms, we have the yellow star. We have the Hello Kitty, a heart, a Pegasus. We have music note. We have an angel, a turtle, an owl. We have another angel, I believe that is an angel wing. We have the seahorse, music note. We have another elephant. We have another turtle. We have another angel. We have a tree. We have a crown. And oh wow, we have a crown and we have the grapes. Okay, that's abundance for me. And I feel like you're going to be abundant. I know you're probably worried right now about what's going on in your life as far as money goes for some of you. And I feel like, don't worry. Okay, I know that's like, Amy, how am I not supposed to worry about money? I understand, okay, but overly worrying about it isn't going to help your situation. It's going to make you have more anxiety. Worrying doesn't make the problem go away. And it's hard to be proactive when you're ate up with like worry and grief and anxiety. So some of you guys need to find relief for your anxiety. And if you have a lot of anxiety, sometimes being physical helps. Getting outside, putting your hands in some dirt, plant a tree. You know, if you have kids, plant some seeds. This is a great time. This is a timeless reading, but this is a great time of the year, you know, to grow something. So, you know, put your energy somewhere, all right? And I'm also feeling like there's just a lot of stability coming forward. And the owl, for me, is always about wisdom. Like, you have learned, this tower has taught you so much. Some of you guys are radically different because this tower fell. And the tower fell to relieve this karma, okay? So you could move on to a life where you get to accomplish those things and feel successful and feel fulfilled. For many of you, there's a new person coming along with all of this change. And I feel like, you know, if you're feeling lonely, know there's a person coming in. They may not be coming in right away because there's healing still to do. And you're probably very guarded. And many of you are probably thinking, I don't want a new person. Like, I'm done dating for a while. Like, I'm done being with people. Like, I continue to get these towers because some of you guys have gotten these towers over and over and over. And you're starting to wonder if there's like a universal conspiracy to kind of screw you over. Okay? There isn't. This was all to relieve karma so you could find your life path where you're happy, because I think the tower fell in relationships and situations where you really weren't happy, but it was a stable foundation to some degree, so you were comfortable. You may be an earth sign. I'm feeling Taurus here and Capricorn. And you may be frustrated about what to do next as far as your job goes. And I feel like you really need to follow your curiosity. So if there's something new you're curious about, go towards it. As long as, you know, it's legal, it's not hurtful, that kind of thing. And you may find that maybe it's not that thing you're curious about that you do, but it's related to it somehow. It's like you open up a pathway where you go one step at a time and you're guided to this thing that you're going to be passionate about, you're going to be excited about. But that pathway, many times when we start going towards our curiosity, is healing. It helps us heal those parts of ourselves that are hidden or in shadow, it helps us believe in ourselves again and find our inner strength. And I feel like that is what's going on here. You're not going to feel vulnerable forever, okay? You're going to walk in the power of who you are. But it's a process. And you have to love on yourself. You have to rest and take good care of yourself, okay? Because this is stressful, all right? Okay, guys, that's what I got for you, Group 4. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.